Welcome to a series of online tutorials about using Qualtrics, brought to you by the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee's Learning Technology Center. In this first video, I'm going to introduce you to Qualtrics and what it's used for. Qualtrics allows you to download all of your student enrollments, or selected enrollments if you prefer, as a single file. You may then tell Qualtrics to send a course evaluation to all enrolled students simultaneously. Each student will receive an email with a unique link to the survey. You may send automatic reminders at predefined intervals. All responses to the surveys are then received as a single file which you can download and sort by course number and section. You can use Excel or SPSS to analyze data afterwards. In other words, Qualtrics has advantages over other methods of course evaluation. Department staff need not download course enrollment files to distribute one by one. Students can't fill out multiple surveys for the same course. All surveys remain anonymous, and perhaps most important, departmental staff need not enter any data manually, and reports can be generated directly from the Qualtrics platform. Please note that although using Qualtrics for an online course produces a reasonable rate of return, between 60 and 80% usually, using Qualtrics for a face-to-face course is likely to result in a significantly lower rate of return, often well under 50%. There are three main terms that you need to know when using Qualtrics: panel, embedded data, and libraries. First, a panel refers to the students who will be sent to the survey. For our purposes, a panel is a single file which contains enrollment data for some or all courses of a given semester. Second, certain generic information included in the enrollment file or panel you use for your survey can become an embedded field in a Qualtrics survey. Embedded fields allow you to individualize the process. In other words, tell students which course they are evaluating, sort responses received by class number and section. You may enter embedded fields in a distribution email, a reminder or thank you message, or in the body of the survey itself. There are quite a few embedded fields available, but you won't need to use them all. Last name, first name, middle name, primary email, class name, catalog number, the 5-digit unique identifier, class number, which includes both course number and section number, class component, as in lecture, lab, seminar, and so on, instructor name, term, the 4-digit identifier for the term. The embedded field headers above are both case and space sensitive. Finally, Qualtrics maintains libraries for each individual department representative account, which means that once you've created a survey, an invitation to be sent to students to complete a survey, a reminder, or a thank you message, you can simply reuse them semester after semester without having to make any changes. For access to the roster export tool, please contact the UWM Learning Technology Center at uwm.edu. Once a user has been added via the permissions tool by the LTC, they can log into the roster export tool and will be able to export to an Excel file all or a subset of class rosters for the classes under their assigned department. Thank you for watching this introduction to the UWM Learning Technology Center Qualtrics tutorials. Please check out the other Qualtrics tutorials that will have a little bit more of an actual moving around going on rather than just looking at the main Qualtrics screen.